Hi, and I hope you're having a great day. So today I've kind of what I'm going to call an exciting video for me because I had a viewer request that I do a video, which is really exciting for me because I feel like I've made it on YouTube twice. I have a video that is completely trolled by other people. My Anastasia brow stencil video where I draw the brow on my forehead, people don't like that, and yet it has a lot more views than my other videos. So I kind of troll on, bring it on. You hate that video, bring it on. I don't care. I have tried those stencils with many different products and I still hate them. And then having a viewer request a video was really exciting because I'm like, oh, you want to see what I can do and you like me, So that was exciting. And what it was is I had posted whether the Balm's flash sale was worth it in a video, and somebody asked me to do a one brand TheBalm tutorial. So I'm gonna try to use as much Balm products as I can in this tutorial. And it's more of a get ready with me because I'm going out for sushi. So I'm gonna start off with a primer on my face, which is the Stila Stay All Day 10-in-1 HD Beauty Balm. I like this stuff quite a bit, other than it has a really strong, undescribable scent. But I do feel like it evens out. And it also feels a little bit pasty, but I like it. I am shamefully a little bit burnt. I went to a wedding yesterday. And so, sorry, this is my first TheBalm product. This is their Time Balm concealer. And first I'm going to conceal a few little blemishes I have. Oh, I'm being texted. And then I'm going to put on my foundation, which I don't have a Balm foundation. Shit, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I'll watch this back and be like, wow, you again got off topic, Kim, and got all excited. Okay, so I'm just using a little MAC concealer brush. You can use any concealer brush that you have. Oh yeah, I'm burnt. I went to a wedding yesterday, one of the most beautiful wedding ceremonies I've been to. The groom is deaf. He was the groom, now he's the husband, and half of the ceremony was in sign language, so they would have somebody speak and somebody sign at the same time, and it was amazing. Just gonna use my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. I'm trying to use this bottle up so I can warrant buying TooFace's Born This Way foundation. If you have tried that foundation, please comment below. And I'm gonna use a clean beauty blender. I just cleaned this. Aren't I a good YouTuber? Okay, so I spread through the foundation going on because it gets a little bit redundant to watch people put on their foundation all the time. But then I kept patting. Okay, so I'm going to use the Time Balm for an under eye concealer, and as you can see, putting it underneath my foundation and then using the beauty blender over top did absolutely nothing for that pimple on my face. Apparently these guys need a little bit more of a heaviness to them. Well, apparently they're just gonna show today. I don't want my makeup to be too heavy. It's really hot out right now in southwestern Ontario. So this wedding was beautiful. I did the makeup for the wedding, which was super fun. Priming my eyelids, getting to the Balm stuff, I swear, Urban Decay. And that was super fun to do the bridesmaids makeup. My back's a little sore from bending over. I need to buy one of those director chairs for when I do people's makeup. Okay, and then my last, other than mascara, non-Balm products, I'm just gonna set my powder with some Mineralize Skin Finish by MAC. Just a good standby product. I'm even gonna set my under eyes with it because I don't feel like reaching for another product. Okay, so for eyebrows, I'm gonna use from the Balmsai palette. They have 3 eyebrow products. in it. And I'm first gonna take my spoolie, of course, and comb through my sad sparse brows. I think we're gonna zoom. Oh. Hi, you're closer. And I was not smart enough to get my brushes all ready to go. So I'm gonna use this middle color, which apparently is called Dig It. And I'm gonna draw on, holy, my phone is blowing up. The hair in my mouth, sorry, yuck. I'm just gonna take this and do my brows like usual. Draw along the bottom. Give myself a tail. Stop texting me, person. I cannot answer you right now. And then fill it in. Really simple brows. Today I'm going for like a summery, pretty look. I love the Balm's products. I love their eyeshadows. I think they're really smooth. I just really like it. Some of their eyeshadows are a little bit sheer, which, being as it's summer, I like a little bit more of a sheer makeup. Holy hell. You hear that on my granite? We live in an attached condo, and my neighbors one time told me they could hear, they were texting me, and she could actually hear my cell phone buzzing on my counter. Because I'm pretty sure our walls are made out of popsicle sticks and school glue. Or just our whole house. It's beautiful, but they're not built all that way. Well, so anyways, I need to buy one of those. I need to stay on topic for once, but I need to buy one of those director chairs for my back, because I can't keep bending over when I do people's makeup. But we'll just add that to the list of things that I want to buy. Okay, we're apparently not gonna have the best brow day. It is not the product's fault. It is my application today, but you know, sometimes you just gotta live with what you have. I am gonna use my L'Oreal brow gel to lock these in place. I love this stuff. I still would like to try the Benefits brow gel just because it's so popular and everyone loves it. Okay, so now using the same palette, actually I think I'm pretty much just using this palette, which is really terrible, but other than for my face, I'm gonna do a really simple eye look. So starting with this one, which is called Wipeout, we are just simply going to highlight underneath the brow. It is a creamy white. It would probably look a lot whiter on you if you had any amount of pigment to your skin. I do not. Okay, now we're gonna use Dreamboat, which is the next color down, on a MAC 224, just for a little bit of a transition shade. Oh, this is a lot lighter than I thought it was. And so I'm impressed with these shadows. Like I said, they're sheer. They're not as creamy or pigmented as, let's say, Loreal or Urban Decay or MAC. It's hot in this room. But they're really good. Okay, now on my MAC 217, I'm going to take Epic. I love the names of these shadows. It's all in surfer terms, which is why this is such a great. And we're just going to continue to build up our crease. And I really like Epic. It's pretty. Can you see the difference in the dimension on the crease? Then I'm going to take my pencil brush. Damn it. And I'm going to take Epic, and then I'm going to wrap around with that. So underneath here and wrap up into my crease. It's my favorite way of getting like a nice big eye. I'm gonna try to not make this the longest video ever. No promises. And then I'm gonna take that Dreamboat color and line underneath this part of the eye. And then take that wipe out and stamp that in the corners. I'm gonna move you so you face a little bit this way. Then I need a little bit of a darker color, so I'm gonna use, not from this palette. Let's find a darker brownish color. Yeah, I don't like those either. Oh, here we go. So from my, oh, this is a stupid brush. Those brushes are a waste of them. From my Nude Tude palette, I'm gonna use Seductive to just continue this wraparound and deepen up right here in the crease. This is a little bit more olivey than I intended, but we will blend it out. Or I guess olivey goldy. It's more like an antiqued bronze color. And I was hoping for more of a brown, but we will work with what we have on our face. So like I was saying, they're a little bit sheer. They blend out beautifully. Like, look how, I think I just covered up my face. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, and then I think I want a really pretty pink lid. So I'm gonna take a flat shader brush. This one is from The Body Shop. You can use any flat shader brush. And I'm gonna use Seductive from them to say, oh, I'm gonna drop that thing on my flat shader brush, and I'm just gonna pack this on my lids. That is super pretty. I feel like I have dupes for that. I think this one could be a smackdown comparison. That's my next plan, is to go through my eyeshadow palettes and do some smackdowns with colors in them. Let me know if you think that's a great idea. Okay, and now my favorite part of this look, and I've done this a couple times, is this color, Big Kahuna, is just the most stunning color. Look at that. Oh my God. So I like to take this on my little Sephora pencil brush. Any pencil brush will do. And I like to, I'm just gonna lean right in. Oh my God, my hair's curling. It's so humid in here. And not cover up my face. And I just like to pack this on my inner corner of my eye. I'm really hoping you can see what I'm doing. Maybe I'll come up from below. Just right there. And then I just kind of take my fluffy brush, that maybe a clean one, like just a little guy like this, and just kind of blend out those edges. And it just adds this really unexpected, but not too crazy pop of color. That's really pretty. Can you see better on this side? Oh my God, I love it. Get right in that corner. So pretty, right? Just so unexpected. Well, no, it's just, this is what I mean about them being sheer. Like, that's a bright teal, but it doesn't go on all cray cray. Okay, so I need, okay, so this is, like I've shown you this before. This is my very first ever MAC. These eyeshadows down here at the bottom in the Balmsai palette can be used wet or dry. So I'm gonna wet my brush. And I was kind of craving a brown eyeliner, and I don't want a brown gel. So we are gonna try these wet. And this is my first time using this Ripper color. It's a really dark brown, so let's see what happens. Oh, holy shit, good things are happening. Well, we definitely have a winner here. And I really like the brown with this look. That is pretty. And it's nice and soft looking. Sorry, I can never talk while I do liner. Oh, I love that. Love, love, love. I do find that I always try when I wet eyeshadow. Can you see right there? Can you? I don't know. It's a little bit dark. I always try to just work in like one little spot as opposed to making the whole thing wet. Because if I ever want to use this as a dry, really dark brown eyeshadow or as like a smokier dry eyeliner, I haven't wet the entire thing because I find that when you wet the whole thing, it does change the consistency. Regardless on if they say you can use it wet or dry, it definitely changes the consistency. So there's my tip for this get ready with me. Me and the hubby are going out for sushi. So excited. We haven't had a treat in a long time. And that's what we chose as our treat. Oh my god, look at that liner. That is TheBalm. I'm sorry, this video is going to be like 25 minutes long. Get over it. You don't want to watch something for that long? You shouldn't have clicked on it. Look at that liner. I really, really, really recommend this palette, and I'm really hoping. I forgot to check before I filmed if it's still available. And I'm really bummed out if it's not. And this is why I'm so annoyed that the flash sales are not worth it. If you live in Canada, I will link my Balm flash sale video down below. I mean, decide for yourself if you're okay with not really saving that much money. The products are absolutely worth it. Oh, apparently I went for a much bigger wing than I intended. Well, sometimes you just have to go with what you got. So there is the eyeshadow. I'm just going to apply mascara and I'm going to speed through that because again, holy hell, it is hot in here. Because you can only watch somebody put on mascara for so long. Okay, so if you just saw my fast motion video, I just had a sneezing incident and I have heaps of mascara under my eyes. So I'm gonna hope that if I let it dry, that it will flake off. And I somehow got like makeup up here and look, it's down here. I'm not a big fan of that mascara that I'm using, but I will do a review on it. Okay, so now using the Balm Voyage palette, I'm gonna finish up my face with bronzer and blush and highlighter. I'm gonna have to re-blow dry my hair because I am sweating. So just using a little angled brush. This is, oh my god, that's way more pigmented than I thought it was. And now I have a stripe on my face. You're gonna have to blend. See? Blend. It's because I'm sweaty. Ugh. Well, you're gonna have to highlight blush the other side as well. For bronze, I normally like to go a little bit lighter on my bronzer. But you know what? Brush is all funny. I let it dry funny when I washed it. I am too sweaty for bronzer. It's because I have this window open for sunshine and my little studio lights on. Like, it's so sweaty. Is even remotely even? Oh, I got mascara all underneath this eye too. I might have to wipe off. Not gonna lie, that TheBalm concealer is not my favorite. Okay, we're gonna use a fluffy blush brush, and we're gonna use this Hong Ying blush. All these are in, I don't know what language it is in Asian. Some sort of Asian language. I don't want to say it's the wrong culture and offend anyone, but it's definitely of Asian persuasion, because look, it has like pictures. This is a really pretty brush. Oh my god, I can't believe I ruined my eyes that badly. There's a dog hair on there. Like, just my eyes ended up being a disaster. Even though that eyeliner is so good. And because I'm sweaty, everything's going on super pigmented. But that means my highlight will be strong. So this is the highlight. It is so pretty. It is everything. It's like a champagne-y color. And like, look at that. And again, I'm going to have to blend that out because holy hell. When you sweat, your makeup goes on a lot stronger. So we're just going to take my highlighting brush and blend that out. Lesson learned. Don't sweat in a tutorial. I'm really hoping all that mascara flakes off. And I'm just gonna do my Cupid's bow with it. And right just at the bumpy part of my nose. Okay, I think I got everything kind of blended out to where it doesn't look awful. And then here, these guys have these little cheap lip convertible colors. They're not my favorite. I find them drying, but for the sake of a one brand tutorial, I'm gonna put on some of my Dr. Lip balm first to give it a smooth and healthy base because these are not moisturizing. And I'm gonna use this more corally color just on my finger. It is pretty. It's more salmony in real life and it's showing up a lot orange on camera. I don't hate it. Okay, so hopefully all that mascara, holy hell, but ready to strip my shirt off in here, will just come off. I think I saved that streak of bronzer, although my highlight game is strong today. Kind of looks like I meant to strobe. So eyebrows ended up wonky. This is just sometimes how your makeup goes, especially when it's hot and sweaty in a room. You have to be really careful that you have your bases right. But look, those eyes would have been really pretty if I hadn't wrecked them. I will try to save them. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I really do recommend the Balm products. I really like them. The Mary Luminizer is pretty much my favorite highlighter I've ever owned. Oh, good fan. I just don't recommend their flash sale, like I said in my last video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and be like, real life happens. Sometimes your makeup goes on funny and sometimes you sneeze when you're putting on mascara and then you have to fix that shit. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye.